Welcome, Mr. Rats. I'll be schooling you on the new features of Half-Rat's A Fever Dream today. Now, there isn't exactly a substantial amount of new content here, so this shouldn't be too difficult to remember. This is whiskey, as if I needed to tell you that. Go ahead and knock it back. You'll see that it does make you 12 feet tall and bulletproof. Every time you drink, your drunkenness meter will fill up incrementally until it reaches 100. Then, you're pickled. But quite fortified for any fracas you might get into. Feeling hungry? This is a meat pie, or rather a pasty. These little victuals will refill your vitality meter. When it's at 100, you're in perfect health. When it reaches 0, well, you'll be sized up for a coffin before long. Now, onto the weaponry. Here we have the Colt single-action army revolver. It uses .45 caliber long Colt ammunition. Go ahead and pick it up. As you can undoubtedly testify, it is a very powerful and accurate piece. Now we have the trusty bayonet. When you run out of ammunition, it will serve as your right hand. Literally. Well, I suppose that's all there is for now. Oh yes, the Gatling gun and cannon. I suppose you could just make liberal use of those at your leisure. Go on ahead. But mind you don't get carried away. Alright, that's enough for now. Didn't Mr. Trask need you back at the store for something urgent? My commanding officer would have my head if he knew I let you in this area.
Another night of drunken revelry, climaxed with the complete loss of all my faculties and power of rational mind. The existence of my tender years, of youthful erudition, and a promise of finer things in life, was barely entertained by my now Spartan surroundings as I slept. Though I did try to hold fast to the formalities of my upbringing, I had nary $1 left to my name, and was trying my landlord's patience. Little did I know that tonight would bring more than the prosaic bar fight or blackguard errand for a publican. Tonight would test my constitution and fortitude tenfold. I'm about to find out that life doesn't stand still for long.
Mr. Rats, get up, get your revolver.
Lord, what is the matter? It sounds like bedlam out there. Are we under attack? I'll be down in just a moment, Mr. Trask.
There you are. There's an awful tumult outside. Reports gunfire the whole lot. And a horse rail just now collided with Mrs. Peterson's row house. A fellow just passed by, white as a sheet, and told me to fly while I can. I'm not sure if we're at war or suffering cause wrath, but like hell am I leaving my shop.
Well, old man, if you're up for a fight, get behind that counter and hand me anything useful. I'll stand at the ready and fire at anyone who asks for it.
All things considered, I believe I'm holding up quite well.
goes.
Beans! My God, these things never let up. Mr. Rex, do go to the shed and gather timbers to bar the windows and doorway. With all due haste.
Mr. Trask, you're in my debt for this one. Gotta draw them off, whatever the hell they mean.
All right, Mr. Rex, you take the lead. Godspeed, Mr. Rex. If my father could have seen what we saw that night, he'd follow you too. I'll keep watch behind you. There had better be a damn good reason to leave me here. Follow me, Mr. Rex. Follow me, Mr. Rex. Hurry. Do you see that stain upon the floor? Break the floorboards there. You'll find an old tunnel that escaped slaves once used. It leads to the sewers. You can possibly use it to evade the perils outside and find help. Pick up anything useful you can carry as well. I'll be fine here. The board should hold fast. And Mr. Rats, if you do this for me, I'll forget the matter of your being late in your rent. Godspeed.
If you're seriously suggesting I risk life and limb to go out again, well, if I've got enough whiskey, I've got the smack jack. This has all just served to pique my curiosity. I'm willing to see what else the devil has in his congregation.
All hell has opened up.
And Mr. Trask, try and keep yourself whole while I'm out. This seems a trifle more perilous than last year's July. But at any rate, I will return with help. Fare thee well. How lovely. I'll be departing shortly. I don't vest much hope in that bridge, if that's what you wish to call it. It's a long ways down. It's a long ways down. sweet, merciful salvation. Fresh air. Perhaps I'll find some help here after plenty of signs of life so far, just so that I'm attending them. Perhaps luck will change at the cruel and quiet stories. must have come out at the old Dwyer residence. If no credence attended the rumors regarding this property before, I can be sure it does now. Abandoned for a year's time. Let's see who's home. Damn, I hate these thoughts. Ooh, giddy up, boy. I wonder if it's dead.
Skulls for an